Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and today I'm playing a game called Quick Draw, which is actually not so much a game as it's more of a social experiment that Google's doing right now with some of its artificial intelligence technology, which is really, really cool. Essentially what it does is it gives you a topic to draw, like an item or a shape or an animal or something like that, and you draw that, and then its artificial intelligence, its neural network, tries to guess what you're drawing, and the more it's able to correctly guess what you're drawing, the more it learns, the smarter it gets, the faster it can identify when people are drawing that shape or object or whatever it may be. And it's really, really cool. And this is open to the public, so you guys can actually try this out yourselves. I'll leave a link down below in the description like I normally do, but you guys will also be able to see my horrible drawing skills at work. So let's go ahead and start drawing for Google and helping its neural network get so smart that it eventually takes over the world and kills us all or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so our first drawing is a watermelon, and we have to draw it all in under 20 seconds, which is pretty quick, especially since I'm using a mouse. Alright, and you'll see it's gonna start guessing aloud. Oh god. So this is a watermelon, I guess. I don't know, I gotta draw the lines on it, right? The watermelon's got You have no clue what I'm drawing! I'm drawing a freaking watermelon! Come on, listen to me! You don't know what this is? No, that's not a brain! Good god! I thought that was a pretty good looking watermelon personally. The nice thing about this also is at the end of the 6 drawings, you actually get to see what it thought it was comparing itself to. So when it said potato, you'll get to see a picture of potato, things like that, and you'll get to see what the ones that it properly guessed as a watermelon look like, so that I can learn from my mistakes and maybe draw better for it next time. But now we can go ahead, draw a guitar, which I think, let's see here. Okay, guitar looks kind of like this. Okay, it looks nothing like this. Why does it always think everything I'm drawing is a potato? Oh, you know it's a guitar. How did you know it's a guitar from that? That looks like a horrible, deformed violin or something. I don't know how it got that one. I didn't even add the strings or the little hole in the middle or anything like that. But apparently it got a guitar. There's enough people who are just horrible at drawing like I am that they started off that way as well, I guess. But alright, let's go ahead and move on to a bus. Alright, this should be easy. We got a nice big old block. Add some wheels. Oh, there we go. There, add a window here. There we go. And then oh, you see school bus? No, just a regular bus. You said bus. What do you mean you have... No. Come on. This is a perfect bus. That's exactly what a bus looks like. Have you never... Google. Have you never used public transportation before? That's what a bus looks like. What was I supposed to do differently? I'm really curious to see what it thinks that was. Alright, windmill is what this one is. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got a nice little tower here. We got a spoke in the middle. We got... Oh, shit. God, it's so hard to draw with a mouse sometime. How did you get windmill out of that? That looks like some sort of cyclopean beast from Greek mythology that's had some sort of horrible deformity enacted upon it. I have no idea. What this neural network is so complex and so weird that sometimes when it guesses things, it's just completely off the cuff, and I never would have been connecting those two images, the one that I drew to what it's guessing, and then other times it guesses correctly when what I've drawn looks nothing like the correct thing. But I'm glad that I'm getting some points, I guess. Alright, so bicycle. Alright, there's one. There's two. There's that. Handlebars go up here. Holy shit. Yeah! I didn't even draw the seat. That's gonna be a really uncomfortable ride for somebody, but apparently I did it. Alright, okay. Aircraft carrier. What? How am I gonna draw this? Okay, let's do a top-down perspective. Alright. Actually, wait, okay, so we're gonna draw something that's the main deck or whatever, and then we gotta draw a plane on it. Alright, this is gonna be tough. What kind of plane is this? What the did I have a stroke between episodes? I need to draw a wing? That's not a wing.
It's aircraft carrier.
How? With 1 second left. How? Honestly, how? I have no idea how it got that, but apparently I drew an aircraft carrier. Jesus God. I mean, that's news to me as well. Holy crap. Okay, let's see what it thought I was drawing with the watermelon. It thought I drew a pool. Okay, I can see where the watermelon pool comparison could come in. A brain, maybe not so much there. Third closest match was a diving board. I guess. All right, what does a real watermelon look like? Oh my God, why didn't I just draw a a freaking wedge of watermelon with the goddamn seeds and the rind on it. That would have been so much easier. I was trying to draw like a whole watermelon. What the hell am I doing with my life? Okay, what else did it not get? It didn't get the bus. All right, I was asked to draw a bus. And then it gets the school bus. That school bus looks freaking nothing like my bus. I don't know why. What are these? These aren't even good buses. My bus looks way more pimpin' than those buses. These are like I don't know, some like family run business where like they bought this old like 1970s school bus and they repainted it and they were like, hey, do you want a bus ride across country in our shitty bus? And mine looks like a real freaking bus. That looks like a Greyhound. God damn it. I don't know what this windmill. I know it guessed it right, but like Christ, look at that thing. That looks like this is the freaking black sheep of the family of windmills. Like it just like came out way too early or something. I don't know what happened with that windmill. Something happened wrong. And then this is the major surprise of this session was draw an aircraft carrier. And what in the piss ass did I do? Oh, that like matched up actually. Wait, look at the good one. Look at the good one and then look at mine. Mine actually has like the plane in the right spot, and it has like the same shape as the actual aircraft carrier, because their aircraft carrier is way better than mine, and my plane looks like, oh man, something happened there. Oh, see, these guys did the right thing. These guys did like the top-down view. That's what I was going to do too. But anyway, okay, so that was just the first round. I say we jump back in, guys. Try to give ourselves another try at this. Hopefully, we can maybe get it to guess all 6 this time instead of just 4. And hopefully not with just these weird... I don't know what I've been drawing, but I need to, like, get art lessons or something, because I draw, like, worse than I did in kindergarten. All right, first one is an oven. An oven. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Let's do some of this. All right, so there's the like oven. This is the back of the oven.
I know. It's oven.
How did you? Wow, that was quick. That looked like any sort of generic box. I have no idea how it got oven, but I'm happy with it. Okay, flip-flops are gonna be. All right, let's draw a foot.
I see.
All right, here's a foot.
4 foot.
Yeah, you see foot. It only has 4 toes. That's okay. But then we got to draw the. Okay, this is the thong of the sandal, and then. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Where is this? Okay, we got to just draw it. Wait, okay, we gotta draw it. I don't know. I don't know what. I was trying to be fancy. I'm trying to show off that I'm not the worst artist in the world, but apparently I'm wrong. Okay, everything top-down perspective from now on. All right, so this is turtle. He's got little feet. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even finish drawing his last foot, and you got it. Nice. Okay, so like, all right, this one doesn't have to be top-down perspective. We're just gonna do this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, so we got that right off the bat. That was an easy canoe. That could have been a banana for all it knew, but it went with a canoe. I'm glad that I got that. It means that like other people who have drawn a canoe before started off probably with that like little half crescent that I was doing. And then we're gonna do a suitcase. All right, suitcase is gonna be easy. Just a rectangle and then a handle. Oh, it's a suitcase. Yeah, exactly. It's suitcase. You got it. What the frappadoop-bap? What in the world? Animal migration? This isn't even something you could, like, draw with more than 20 seconds. What does this mean? Do I draw, like, I guess birds? Like, okay, birds. Hi, I'm a bird. I'm flying. I'm another bird. I'm flying. We're a whole bunch of birds. We're flying. We're a flock of birds. Oh, rhinoceros. How are you getting squirrel and rhinoceros? Okay, that last bird may be a little bit broken. A little bit broken in the face.
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
I don't even know how I was supposed to draw that one, honestly. I don't know why Google's putting that one in there as a suggestion for drawing, because that was a weird one. Who's able to draw animal migration with 20 seconds? That's crazy talk. I want to see what people did for that one. But first, let's go through. Let's look at my horrible sandals. Cake was the closest match. It was trying to guess cake from my foot with like this horrific sandal. If you guys saw someone wearing sandals like that on the beach, I hope you would call them out and be like, sir, you're not wearing that correctly. That's not how you wear footwear correctly. It looked like a birthday cake. It looked like a hockey puck as well. I gotta say that hockey puck, man, that's looking like there's a big old capital L with just an eyeball, like a disembodied, like eyeball. Someone like ripped it out of someone's face and put it on the ground there next to the giant L. But anyway, I'm not one to judge because I drew a sandal like this. So anyway, look at all these people. They drew the upside down Y. Like I said, with the over the top perspective. That would have been way smarter. I don't know why I went with the side view. That was really freaking stupid. All right, it got turtle, it got canoe, it got oven, it got suitcase. It did not get animal migration. Thought it was a dragon. Okay, I can see where you get the dragon from, like, maybe like the third bird I drew there, who's got, you know, the face that's kind of squishy. Something happened there that wasn't like nature. I don't know. Camouflage, I guess I can see that because there's like multiple things there. There's a mouse with a piece of cheese. I don't know if any of these birds really look like cheese, but maybe. All right, animal migration. Are you serious? All right, some of these are just straight up like, that's like like the one in the upper left corner, that's just like a dog getting ready to like hump another dog in the ass. Like, that's not animal migration to me. Maybe some of these with the arrows on the right there, there's like a bunch of V's with like, oh, they're going to from one place to the other place. Maybe that one, or this one has like, the one below it, it's like a lizard with like a million arrows going one way. Maybe that's animal migration. The birds, the V's like flying off in the distance, I guess I can see how that one works as well. I was actually thinking of doing something like that, but once again, guys, I'm just too greedy. I'm trying to get fancy. I'm trying to show off that I'm mad skilled in the arts, which I'm not. I'm not at all. Please don't ever believe that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. That was Quick Draw. Like I said, you can try this out yourself. I'll leave the link down in the description so that you guys can show off your own art talents. Mine clearly don't really get the job done most of the time, like maybe 60% of the time, which isn't great. It's probably a bad score for, you know, most schools out there. So it's good that I didn't go to art college or anything like that. But yeah, it's really cool that Google is sort of like implementing this AI and it's learning how to identify drawings that are user made. They're not like presets or anything like that. These are like actual people going in, playing this game, drawing things, and Google like learning slowly from those drawings. So it's really, really cool that they're doing this and that there is this entire network in place. But anyway, guys, I hope that you guys give this a try, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.